So yeah, this is the town of Ogallala. It's literally like stepping into the 1960s. Trails End, all the signage. They have, I guess this is the big deal here. They have this kind of storefront. It's open. It's kind of open to everybody. Got a jail, a general store. They're very excited about their free museum. Another stagecoach. There's been stagecoaches all over the place.
Now this is how we would have been traveling a few years ago. You look up close to these and man, they don't look like a whole lot, but this was the end of the line for the stagecoach line. So they would come up here, they would unload, and then they'd head back east.
Things like this in Nebraska.
We're in the deep of the west.
Me too, sign. Me too. This is an Omaha restaurant. You can see that we have a lot of wood. There's a lot of atmosphere, I want to say. This is just a place you go to eat when you're in Omaha. Talk about the Midwest. Talk about the Midwest.
Show you that. You're not going to see me well. So if you take a look up here, this is called the warrior rabbit. You notice how it actually has horns to protect itself. Mm-hmm. These are only found in Nebraska because this is the Wild West and it gets tough even for the rabbits.
Look at those antlers. Only in Nebraska. So this sea, Ogallala, was actually featured in the TV series Lonesome Dove. It is an old pioneer graveyard in the city of Ogallala. That looks like it's straight out of the 1960s because we're in the Midwest. Boot Hill, final resting place for many early Westerners. Well, this is Boot Hill Cemetery. Looks like a big old statue of this Boot Hill guy. Now, it's called that because people were buried with their boots on.
It's a cold and bleak morning. November. We're looking around.
It's kind of snowing a bit. Do you see that?
Snowing a little bit. Here is William Campbell, 1877. People came here looking for fame and fortune. A lot of them died here.
Piece of wood with your name on it. Not when you were born, but most certainly when you died.
The fact that we are in Christ and complete in Him, and in Him are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge, and we are complete in Him because of these realities of our life and death in Christ, because we have everything we need. Therefore, we need to live consistently with that identity. This is who we are, and it sets the standard for how we are to live. No matter how deep Paul goes in worship, your anger is connected to self-worship. And
this really gives a feeling what Nebraska is like, you know.
Straight up Nebraska.
Well, foremost, imagine living there. You just think out of a school bus on this one.
Neat things about Wyoming. It's snowing right now on the highway, and sometimes you see these just these random buildings with a full-on engine inside of it, just hanging out. No big deal. Looks like it burnt down or something. We got in here. Creepy. Certainly no going into here, but it is quite interesting. All the stuff, you know, thinking about this could have been someone's house. Now it's just a cattle shed. on this side. Make sure they got a tree in there. There we go, that's this random abandoned house right by the highway. Should go inside here. Looks like a toilet there. Right. Old General Electric stove there. What's going on here? So this is the city of Shoshone. I wanted to pull over for a minute just to show you the city. I want to show you what it's all about. We've gone past a whole lot of these cities in Wyoming that are just, they're like literally ghost towns. And here, I'm going to show you what's on the side of the road too. This is just on the side of the road here. Yeah, it's what do we got down here? It's like a really old vacuum cleaner. I'm sure this was something at some point. Looks like a storefront. You know, right now vandals have gone. Yeah, but even all the pictures and stuff here, like everything here looks like it's from straight up from the 1960s, and that's sort of where this town is trapped. In the back, there's an old couch there. Hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing for you. It is so gross in here. There we go. We have an old book down there. What does it say? Oh, it's an old dictionary just right there. It's unreal. Just right in the middle of town. Some toys there. Nobody's bothered to tear it down, even though it looks like it's on the cusp of tearing itself down. If we're going to be honest. Pit stop right there. Yeah. Make sure you turn off the light before you leave. Oh, flicks right back up. And yeah, it's this random place. Then we're gonna head up the road here a bit. I'll show you this main street here, because this is actually ridiculous. So this is just off the main street as well. I mean, if you can call it a main street. If you look at this street, it looks like something from the game Fallout. It's a place called, and it's got a minivan there, so I assume someone's there. That's the Silver Sage Saloon. We're gonna keep walking for a little bit here. This is ridiculous. No trespassing signs everywhere. And here we go. Here we go to the very end of the road. Some places to sit. Got some old bottles here. Mostly, I think what you can see is my reflection. That'd be a good picture, actually. We'll get to the very end here. 107 Main is scrawled onto there. We got this old chair right here. And a couple of old trucks. Imagine they were parked here when this was a booming town. But this is what it is now. At least the mountains look pretty cool. Look at those neato mountains. See, their dad's taking some pictures. Well, another episode of Things You Found by the Road. We found this quaint little Catholic church. Got the 10 Commandments right here. Yeah, Yeah, that's them. And then up here we've got drawings of, looks like Jesus being crucified. Just all the way along here. Now we're gonna head to the top. It's actually quite the view up here. And there we go. Just a statue of Mary, just right in the wilderness. Look at that up there. And what's kind of interesting is when we come down here, we actually have a grave. And it's kind of hidden right behind this tree. It's Frederick Jonas Brackets, a priest of God. Yeah, we found a random graveyard out here. It's right here, and if you look, I mean, this is really just very desolate territory by the highway. I would say, by my estimation, there's probably about 5 graves here, and then one of them even has her picture in it. Died in 2005. Sharon K. Ratliff. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but it actually glitters. It's up so it glitters, and there she goes. She has her grave there, right by the highway. Unbelievable. My goodness, what a crazy place. This is Des Moines. There's a steakhouse over there on that side. Yeah, I think that might be our best bet. Blaze your own trail. Old time photos. Looks like a photo gallery. Oh, it does, yeah, it's a photo gallery that makes your photos look like they're taken in the past. Interesting. And our choice for meals tonight, the Lone Buffalo Steakhouse. With a Western burger. Looks pretty darn good. Lots of ingredients. Tomatoes, bacon, and a whole bunch of fries. What do you think of the food?
Photobomb.
Oh, no, you didn't. Aw, we're taking a video though. But
That was a seriously really good food. Must be about the best I've had since the beginning of the trip.
Sweet. And that's been Dad's Food Reviews. This is downtown. Cowboy Cafe. American flags. The state flag, which is a buffalo. Not shocking at all. Rustic Pine Tavern. So this is our hotel, Super 8 Dubois. It's really interesting. Let me get in here. They have some gospel tracts right at the front there. Bible verses right here. In all your ways acknowledge Him. Nobody's at the front desk. You gotta call a number. The person comes rushing up to the front desk. And look around. It's getting used to the American Southwest. They love it. They love it. Look at all this. Bighorn sheep. We are the only guests here tonight. And there's plaques up. Love your mother. The most beautiful woman on this earth. Your best critic. Yet your strongest supporter. Head down this way. Inhale the future, exhale the past. The only journey is the journey within. So on and so forth. And then our room is down this way. Bunch of hotel rooms are just open in this small town. You know, keep them warm, keep them aired out. And then this is our hotel room. Not much to it. I'm really close to the other Super 8, so I'm not going to really bother with the tour. But that's about it. We're heading to Yellowstone tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have some good videos for that. Today's mostly abandoned stuff because that's what we did. We drove through ghost towns. All right, talk to you tomorrow.